Hello and welcome. Yeah, we're going to do our Discovery Channel post.
That's it.
If you're watching.
Steve's not doing it.
No, Steve's not doing it. So, welcome to the Lordsbury & Co YouTube channel. What?
Of ancient beers.
Of ancient beers.
Not aliens. Beers.
Beers. So, Steve, you got this.
Yeah.
So this is what we're going to try today.
Cameras are
Oh yeah, no, I just literally gave him a lecture of where the camera is and then immediately ignore my own advice. So it's
Is this the anniversary one then?
This is
this is John Smith's Founders Ale.
So
Yes.
200 years.
So it's the date on it 1758 to 1958, and it's celebrating the brewery in Yorkshire, which, as I understand, it still exists today. Is that correct?
It does.
Yeah.
Still brewing.
Yeah, still there.
So this was the beer that they made in celebration for that, and it's pretty nice. The cap's still in good nick, and we thought,
Why not?
why not? So where did you get it from, Steve?
I have a friend who's a beer label collector who manages to get bottles with beer on. He's not bothered about the beer, more about the labels. But he's got some weird and wacky beers which will be coming to you.
So that's why we get to try it.
Yes.
So yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? This is a really nice thing of him to do as well.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
didn't have to do this.
No. He could sit on this in his shelf. Or
Shells, you can
Don't
see.
mix it up too much.
No, just looking, you can see in the bottle where it's been sat. The bottle's kind of got like almost like a frosting on the inside. So shall we give it a go then?
I can't believe you just tipped it up like that.
Why? It's all right. We've got to get all the
Oh.
nastiness in there.
Yeah, let's
We
get
don't want to
that
wreck
into
that. We don't want to wreck that because your mate wants it. Oh, it's
Yeah.
still hissing.
Yeah, so it's definitely carbonated, which is more than you can say for the last older one we tried.
Trying to protect the cap.
Yeah, we want to save the cap if we can.
Just do it with your teeth.
I've done that.
I've done that one. That one right down.
Might want to wipe that.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Right.
Get
What's
some
it smell like?
B-roll.
Oh. Wow.
It's not clean.
It's interesting. That bit's dented.
I don't know. It smells alright to me. But
So that's the inside of the cap. So if we don't ever make any of these videos again, you'll know what happened.
It's probably made out of lead, is that?
It's weird. It's got a dimple in the top of it, but it's not dented on the other side. It's got like a second part to the cap. How strange. I've never seen that before.
Well, don't forget they were making these.
That's
70
cork.
Years ago.
That's cork around the. That's cork. That seal around the outside I thought was rust is cork.
Well, it makes sense. It makes sense if you think about it, because didn't have the plastic like rings on the top, did they?
No, that's true. Yeah. Seals.
That's what it still
Right. So who wants to do it? I think you should do it, Steve, because you are the clumsiest one out of all of us.
Well, it's not going to be me.
Oh, wow.
That's not great.
Yeah. Maybe not quite as a generous serving of that.
Hey, this has been in a bottle a long time.
What are you talking
It
about? We've
deserves
got
to
an
be
entire
full.
bottle to drink. Come on, you're not going into this negative like the last one. I did it as well.
Hang on, there's more to come.
Oh.
Yes.
If you're wondering why Mike's hoodie is a different colour,
It's because I work.
it's because whilst me and Steve, no, we don't do
It
anything.
just don't wash it, that's all.
Yeah, it's
I think you'll-
ingrained with flour
I think I'll
from the
go,
brewery.
that's as far as I go.
Just like my lungs.
Right, okay. God, I can smell it from here. So
I thought you were letting the camera smell.
that's the colour.
Smell-o-vision.
Is there any bubbles going up in it?
There's some.
There is, yeah. There's
No,
a bit.
That
There's a
does not smell bad.
No, it doesn't smell bad.
random carbonation.
Smells,
Oh, it
It
smells.
smells like
caramel.
whiskey.
Yeah, it does. It smells just like whiskey. really tart.
Wow.
I get like berries and all sorts out of that.
It's not-
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
No, you know what he's like. He won't drink any of it if you say you don't like it.
No, I'm not saying I don't like it.
It's got that weird smell that log jam has. Yeah,
It's
again.
like someone stored some coffee in a whiskey cask.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting from it.
I can't see anything floating.
I'm going.
There's nothing floating, it's
Here
clear
we
as
go.
well.
Here we go.
That's oddly not that bad. It's
Really sweet.
there's an odd flavour in there which is definitely aged.
It's very caramelly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Very caramelly.
it's definitely got some CO2 in there still.
Yeah.
We know that when we opened it, but if
Gosh,
someone
that-
gave you that, you wouldn't be like, yeah, that's a 70-year-old beer.
No. That's actually. Oh, it's got like. Yeah, it's like it's.
It's clear as well. You can see through it.
You can. Yeah.
You know, I bet that was a really nice beer when it was new.
It tastes like it was a very high ABV beer, doesn't it?
Yeah, quite boozy for sure. I can't get off that whiskey cask smell about it though.
I wonder if it's been put in a cask before.
Yeah, maybe.
It might have been a cask.
It's not unpleasant. I quite like it.
I'm-
Right.
I'm glad I don't have more than this.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's that caramelly sort of
Yeah.
just odd
Deep.
flavour.
It's deep.
Yeah.
It's a deep.
Caramel, toffee, wood, slightly tart, but with sweetness. It's got
There is a lot of stuff floating in
I've got floaters.
that. I just realised as I've got to the
it's,
bottom.
I can taste like a roasted
Oh,
from the original malt.
yeah, no, there's definitely some roasted malt in there.
There are some dubious looking things in the bottom of that glass. But it's not a bad colour. Look at that.
I think it's,
If John Smith's, mate, that's actually better than normal John Smith's, I would say. Sorry, John Smith, if you're watching.
no, I think that's all right for a 70-year-old beer.
Mm.
I'm not going to drain the bits like you.
Mm.
Yeah, that's good.
You're going 70 odd years old.
No, there's too many.
Filter it through your teeth.
Rah!
It's the thought of the bits.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's such.
It's yeah, that's proper boozy.
Not yet very boozy.
I would like to know how strong that
Very
was.
spirited.
Well, there's a question for the comments. In the comments, what ABV do you think this was?
Back in the day.
Don't Google it. Back in the day, and see what you think it is, and then we'll do some googling ourselves. Look how dirty that bottle is now that the beer's got out of it.
That's like your inside now.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing.
Is anyone else starting to feel sick?
But to be fair, to be fair, there's not a lot of in there.
No, because
Not
we
a
drank
lot.
most of it.
All the little bits.
In all honesty, I
What the heck?
like that
It's
100 times more than that last one we tried.
Oh yeah, and yeah.
That was properly sealed still. You know, the
can't
taste
believe
it tasted alright.
What's the bit of cork? I bet that's what
It's-
half of that is.
Don't you
I bet
think
that's
that?
cork.
Yeah, I
I'm
bet that's
feeling
cool.
quite a bit of it is, yeah.
Do you know that it's amazing the thought that that CO2 has been in there since 1958.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it? Wow, that's incredible. I actually really enjoyed that. I thought that was a good experience.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go.
Thank you to Adrian who passed it on to us.
Yeah.
Good man,
Cheers.
Adrian. Thank you very much. And if you've enjoyed this little video, please stay tuned. We will be putting new videos up all the time. And we're still convincing these lads to do a naked calendar for charity this year, but it's not happening. So there you go. So thank you for watching. Goodbye. Good evening, good night, good morning,
See you.
good
Auf Wiedersehen.
au revoir.
Sayonara.
Perfect.
There we go.
See you later.